We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Digging in now, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes.
At the ball.
Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder is Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Gary Sanchez, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second. For center field.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
That's a strike to throw down. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. One out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. On to first, a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 44. Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Next will be the cleanup. Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. One and 1 the count. And the pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2 now. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joe Carter, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 2-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. He's set. Here it comes. Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's back standing. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Newhouser leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on, and the Friars are into the hit column. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nicholas Castellanos goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 delivery. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 44.
Striding in, Willie McCovey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here's the 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He reached on a single in his first try.
Taylor Trammell.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones from the stretch.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swing and a liner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting. Catcher.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. As a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Into the box, Hal Newhouser. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Bryant goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a step off.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
And that misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Betts, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw into second.
The right fielder, number
In now,
44.
Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Inside, ball 1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Next step, 1-2.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Carter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Carter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hal Newhouser is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up. Martinez coming on. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No ball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Taylor Trammell. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos. At the plate now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Anderson picks it up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Carter in foul ground. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Reggie is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he's safe. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Runner goes, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Padres.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's. Now at the plate, Joe Carter, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Joe
Popped up.
Carter.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now pitcher number 60.
Into the box now, Hal Newhouser. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. Swung on and missed.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Betts is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Trammell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Popped him up. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Mookie Betts. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
We got time.
And he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Anderson has a play. 1 away. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Seranthony Dominguez. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Fort Myers and New York. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Torres looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Santana has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Number 27.
And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up. Rendon in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Yusniel Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cole has his target. 1-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bulldogs and the Patriots. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fast. Ball by him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Feller is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. At the plate. Yusniel Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Man at first after the 2-out walk. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Matthews will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Gregorius waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Reyes, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and a slider. Reyes will do this himself, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit to first, fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Carter is off at first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. In now, Eddie Matthews. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Alex Reyes.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 27.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. One there. On to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yusniel Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight
Between New York
and Fiji. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hit back up the middle.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now in the box, Yusniel Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Glavine has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
The left fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Chipper Jones is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Fiji, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
A bounce into the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Called strike 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw in time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. Kluber steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, Now shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And he is in there.
Batting up, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Marte is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Standing in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zimmerman.
Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
So stepping in, David Ortiz to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Tom Glavine.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Yusniel Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball just inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Two and two.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Drives it out to deep right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
That last at bat when he went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Joe Carter, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Marte for one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi down the first baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yoan Moncada set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Yusniel Santana. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. First and second now, 1 man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Joe Carter stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Number 34.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Tom Glavine.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Popped him up. Gregorius shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Corey Kluber, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Yusniel Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball. Reggie.
2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's zone and he's having a big game.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.